Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Assess Chapter 2 Hands on Exercise Assessment Drama Club. I will guide you through this video step by step, making it easy for you to follow, and you can done your assignment by watching this video. You can contact me for your assignments, exam, quizzes, and for complete course on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my bottom of the laptop screen. You can easily contact me on my WhatsApp link and email. Both are given in the description. My WhatsApp link is given in the description. You can click on my WhatsApp link and come on my WhatsApp chat and we will deal for this complete course. I will do your all simulation training, all simulation exam, all assignments project, midterm exam and final exam with A plus grade. I can do all online courses, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Access, MyLab Math, MyLab Accounting, MyLab Finance, Writing, Economics, Java, C++, Python, Nursing, Medical, Web Development and many more online courses. Please contact me on my WhatsApp and email if you need help in any course. So we will go to MyLab IT. Assess Chapter 2 Hands on Exercise Assessment Drama Club PC and mic. We will click on this assignment and we will click on continue button. So we will download files in our PC download folder fast. Then I will start my assignment to solve it step by step. Click on download materials button. So click on download all files button. All file will be downloaded in our PC download folder. We will open we will go to our PC download folder. We will open our instruction file first. Okay, first we will open our instruction file, then we will open our assess file. Okay, now here is my assess file. The title of assignment is Exp19 Assess Chapter 2 HOE Assessment Drama Clubs 1.0. I will increase the font size of this assignment, title and highlight for a proper view in my video. Under this project description to get idea about your project, so we will select this complete instruction and increase the font size of this instruction for a proper view in my video. Okay, now I am going to do first question of this assignment. The first question of this assignment: start assess, open the downloaded assess file name Exp19 assess chapter 2 HOE assessment drama clubs. Grader has automatically added your last name to the beginning of file name. Save the file to the location where you are storing your files. Basically, in this question, we will have to download assess file from MIT Pearson dashboard. I have also downloaded this file from MIT Pearson dashboard. You can download this file easily from your portal. I am going to opening my assess file which I have downloaded from my lab at Pearson. Okay, so moving on, next question is question number 2 of this assignment. In question number 2, you will examine the data in the downloaded Excel worksheet to determine which field will become the primary key in the table and which field will become the foreign key, so that you can join it to the existing table in the database. Open the donation Excel workbook, examine the data and close the workbook. You will import the Excel workbook that contain donation information into the database. Click the external data tab, click new data source, point the from file in the important links group and then select Excel. Basically this question we will import our Excel file, Excel workbook. Okay, navigate to and select the donation XLS workbook to be imported as new table in the current database. Ensure that first row contain column heading is selected. Set the donation ID feed index open to yes, no. Okay, first we will go to our open the donation Excel workbook. We will go to our assess file, go to external data tab. In the import and links group, click on new data source button. From Excel file, we will browse our file, donation XLS file, which we download from my lab at Pearson. We will select this donation XLS, click on open button. So the next point is that You will import the Excel workbook that contain donation information into the database. Okay. Navigate to and then select donation XLS. Import a new table in the current database. Ensure that first row contain column heading is selected. Okay, we will click on. Okay, we will click on this checkbox. First row contain column heading is selected. Click on this checkbox. First row contain column heading. Okay, click on next button. So the next is that set the donation ID field index option to yes no duplicate. Okay, yes no duplicate. We will index is yes no duplicate. Click on next button. So we will choose select donation ID as the primary key when promoted and accept the table name donation do not have these import steps. Okay, we will select choose my own primary key checkbox. Click on next button. Okay, so we will click on next button. Click on finish it. Do not close save steps. Click on close. This question is done now. Now I am going to do third question of this assignment. Change the data type of donation ID field to short text and design view of the donations table. Set the field size of donation ID to 5. Set the field size of donor ID to longer integer. Save the changes and open the table in datasheet view. Close the table. The first point is that set the change the data type of donation ID field to short text. Okay, change the data type of donation ID field to short text. Okay, we will go to home tab. In the views group we will open a design view, our donation table and design view. So we will change the data type of donation ID field to short text. Okay, donation ID field to data type to short text. We will change the data type of this donation ID field to short text. Set the field size of donation ID to 5. We will set the field size of donation ID to 5. Click on donation ID, go to the field size box and we will set the field size to 5. Okay, so set the field size of donation ID to long integer. Set the field size of donor ID to long integer. Sorry, we will click on donor ID and we will go to the field size. We will right click on this arrow. We will select long integer field size of donor ID. So save the changes and open the table and datasheet view. We will simply right click on this and click on save button. This size of okay some data may be lost. Click on yes. We will save the changes and go to the table design tab. In the views group, click on view button. We will open a datasheet view this donation table. So close the table. We will simply right click on this donation table. Click on close button. This table will be closed. So I am going to do fourth question of this assignment. Question number 4 is that you will create a new table that will enable the club to associate each donor who agrees to volunteer with dates in the database. Create a new table in design view. Okay, add the following field in design view and set the properties as specified. Okay, add the primary key field as volunteer ID with the auto number data type and number assigned to a new volunteer activity. Okay, as the description, set the caption property to volunteer ID. Basically, in this question, we will create a new table in design view. We will go to our assess file, go to the create tab. In the tables group, click on table design button. So our new table will be created in the design view. So add the following fields in design view and set the properties as specified. Add the primary key field as volunteer ID with the auto number data type. Okay, we will have to add a field name is volunteer ID is the field we will set for its primary key. Okay, the field name is volunteer and we will go to the table design tab. In the tools group, click on primary key button and we will set the data type is volunteer to auto number volunteer field. Okay, data type of volunteer ID field to auto number data type. So and add the primary key in the tools group. Click on select this field volunteer ID field. Okay, volunteer ID field will be selected, so we will click on the primary key in the tools group. Okay, it will be set for primary key. So and number assigned to a new volunteer activity as the description. We will click on description box. We will type number assigned to a new volunteer activity for the description of this volunteer id field. So set the caption property of volunteer id field to volunteer id. We will copy this and we will click on volunteer id field, go to the caption property box. We will enter caption properties to volunteer id. So this is good. I have done this question so well. Now I am going to do question number 5 of this assignment. Add donor id with the number data type and donor volunteer as the description. Set the caption property to donor id and the required property to yes. Add donor id with the number data type, donor volunteer as the description. Okay, we will have to add a new field. The new field is donor id. Field name is donor id. The data type of number. Okay, the data type of donor id to number. So donor volunteer as the description. We will have to add a description of this donor id field is donor volunteer. Description is donor volunteer. So set the caption property to donor id and the required property to yes. Set the caption property to donor id. Okay, so donor id is the caption property and the required property to yes. We will set the required property of the donor id field to yes. Go to the required property box and we will right click on this arrow and then select yes. This is so good. Now I am going to do question number 6 of this assignment. Add volunteer data with the data type. Set the caption property to volunteer date. Switch to datasheet view and save the table as volunteer dates. When promoted, you will enter data into the table in a later step. Close the step. The first point of this question is that add volunteer date with the date time data type. We will have to add a new field. The new field is volunteer date. The data type of volunteer date to date time. So the next is that set the caption property to volunteer date. We will have to set the caption property to volunteer date. We will click on this volunteer date field and go to caption property. The caption property is volunteer date. So the next is that switch to datasheet view and save the table as volunteer dates. We will go to the table design tab in the views group. So click on views button and we will open in datasheet view. Okay, click on yes. So we will save the table as volunteer dates when promoted. We will save this table as volunteer dates. Click on OK button. This table will be saved as volunteer dates name. So you will enter data into table in a later step. Close the table. So right click on this volunteer dates table. Click on close button. Save and close this. This question is done now. I have done 6 questions of this assignment so far. Now I am going to do question number 7 of this assignment. You will create the relationship between the tables using the relationship window. Add all 3 tables in the relationship window. Identify the primary key field in the donors table and join it with its foreign key counterparts in the related donation and volunteer dates table. Select the enforce in refractional integrity and cascade update related field check boxes. Save and close the relationship window. Basically, this question we will add all 3 tables in the relationship window. We will go to database tools tab in the relationship group. Click on relationship button. So we will have to add all these 3 table donation, donors and volunteers date. We will have to all three tables in the relationship window. Identify the primary key field in the donors table and join it with the foreign key counterparts in the related donations and volunteer dates table. Okay. Identify the donation ID in the donor table. So, enforce refresh integrity and cascade update related field checkboxes. Click on create button. Relationship will be created. So, donor and volunteer. We will click on enforce refresh integrity and click on this checkbox cascade update relation and field and click on create button. So this is so good. I have done. Save and close the relationship window. Right click on this save and this right click on this close. I just show you 7 questions of this assignment in my video. Right now I'm going to do question number 8. You will add 8 record to the volunteer dates table so that you can test reflection integrity in the database at the following record. Add the following records to the volunteer dates table. We will double click on volunteer dates table. We will have to add this following record: donor ID and volunteer date column. Donor ID 9 9 10 10. Donor ID will enter this record is here 9. So 9. So 10. So again 10. Okay. The next is 11. 11. 11 11 19 and 20. 19 and 20. Okay, the next is that volunteer dates. We will enter this odd days 4 10 2021 in the volunteer dates column. So the second date is 4/24 2021. 4/24 2021. So the third date is 4 10 2021. 4 10 2021. So the next is that 4/24 2021. 4/24 2021. So the next is that 4/1 2021. Okay, so the next is that 5/8 2021. 5/8 2021. So 5/1 2021. 5/1 2021. So the last is that 5/8 2021. So we will close the table. Right click on volunteer dates table and then simply close this. Save and close this table. I just show you 9 questions of this assignment in my video. Total question is 21. I have done 70% of this assignment in